Guten Tag. Hola. Me llamo es Landon. That's Tom.
Me llamo Tom. That's all you need to know. Even in Spanish, because I'm part Dos Equis man. Me llamo Tom.
You lost me. I can count to 10.
You know what I'm talking about. Stay thirsty, my friends.
Yeah. Did you see my post on Facebook with that picture yesterday?
No, I didn't actually.
It's a whole race car thing. And it's the Dos Equis man. He goes, I don't always downshift, but when I do, it's next to a Prius, so it shows how harmful I am to the environment.
That's right. Priuses, I have to say, they suck. I said it. Yes, I did. They suck.
Very much so.
I mean, you invite all the environmentalists out there. Priuses, it's like that episode of South Park where they get all the hybrid cars. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Where San Francisco goes hybrid, then South Park goes hybrid. The second smoggiest city in America. Because it's not the hybrid. It's the people that own the hybrid. Anyway, watch South Park and you know what I mean. So, off topic, let's get to NFL preview, shall we? This year, high expectations. First full off season after last year's lockout, which I gotta tell you, when the lockout was lifted, actually, I was in Chicago at a Chicago hotel. But anyway, Landon, you got anything about that?
I just had breaking news come on my phone.
What is it?
Brian Westbrook retired.
Former, you heard it first on Tom TV 23. Brian Westbrook, former Eagles running back, at the age of 38, is it? Retired. Sorry, Lost Cause fans.
I like the Eagles.
Still, last year, Vince Young calls them the Dream Team. First throw from Vince Young. Pick!
Oh, speaking of Vince Young, got cut by the Bills. Guess who the Bills are trying to get?
Is it Tavares Jackson?
That is correct, sir. And the Redskins signed former Raven kicker. Cundiff.
Billy Cundiff.
Yeah, that dude.
See how much I know about sports.
And see how much I'm actually reading about sports right now. Cowboys wide receiver Des Bryant asked the team for guidance because he punched his mommy.
Yes, has everybody seen that about Des Bryant? He's got a whole bunch of things he's got to follow. Midnight curfew. 2 counseling sessions twice a week. He cannot attend the strip clubs and can only attend nightclubs if the team approves of it. A 3-man security rotation. A rotation of 3 guys in security, leaving him with 1 guy on him at all times. Landon?
That's all I got. I'm just reading about it.
Oh, he was supposed to have reactions and stuff. But
oh, no!
And he will somebody has to drive him to practices and games.
I'd be stupid. It's like dropping your kid off on the short bus.
There actually is a short bus at Bangor Township Schools, if you notice.
I'm not in Bangor Township Schools anymore. That was the last video.
Oh, how funny. Anyway.
Hey, who's that guy? That's Barry Sanders.
Barry Sanders is on the TV right now, unfortunately. As soon as I get up and show it to you, he'll be off the screen.
I have DVR, we can pause it. Too late now.
Screw it.
It's up next.
Anyway, NFL picks. Obviously, with the Lions going 10-7 last year, that includes his loss to the Saints in the playoffs. Expectations are high this year.
Lions are gonna go. Say they're gonna go 12. No. I don't know. What do you think?
Well, I think now obviously Javid Best, as we know, is starting the year on the PUP list, so he's missing 6 weeks.
Unfortunately.
So, obviously the lineup's a bit shaken already, but
At running back, at least. I mean,
yeah,
you got the best wide receiver in all of the NFL with
Megatron.
Calvin Johnson, aka Megatron. The dude's a beast.
He's on the cover of Madden 13. If you've probably seen the video before.
If you didn't know that Calvin Johnson was on the cover of Madden 13, feel free to watch Tom's video about it when they announced it. And Tom went kind of apeshit.
Literally, I made the video about 5 minutes after he was announced. He was officially announced on Sports Nation.
Yeah.
And so, do watch the video. It's the most watched video of Tom TV 23 from my basement.
I was gonna say, what about spicy macaroni?
That was from my kitchen.
Yeah, that's.
Then the pie in the face from Pastor Dev. That was at my church. Anyway.
I see. Back to football.
Back to football.
Football.
That's what they say in German. Fußball.
But that's soccer for them, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right, what we got? Let's go by divisions, Tom. NFC East.
NFC East, well,
Philly, Washington, Dallas, or the Giants. Who's gonna win that conference?
Giants.
I say Redskins. I'm gonna throw out on a limb. RG3's gonna manhandle some people this year.
I'm going to go Redskins second. Then Eagles, then Cowboys.
Yeah, Tony Homo.
I
Big Homo. I mean,
feel bad for everybody for all of the fantasy owners out there that picked Tony Romo.
right.
Because he's Tony Romo.
All right. All right. NFC West. Seattle, San Francisco, St. Louis, Arizona.
I'm going to go San Fran.
Yep.
And then Seattle and upset second.
Yeah. And then I say St. Louis.
Because of their cool
Arizona.
jerseys, that's why.
And Marshawn Lynch is a force to be reckoned with. He's a beast.
Exactly.
I got to rep him too. And then I say St. Louis and then Arizona because Arizona is just freaking terrible. They don't know who's their starting quarterback yet.
I picked Skelton just because I thought he'd start my team anyway.
Let's do the NFC South. The Bucks, the Panthers, the Saints, or the Falcons.
Falcons and then Bucks. Saints a close third.
I'm going to say the Falcons, Tampa Bay, Carolina, New Orleans. I say New Orleans is going to have a shitty year because of no head coach that could tell them what to do.
All the bounty program plus I hate to bring it up, but Hurricane Isaac is coming up the coast.
And they're probably going to lose home to the Bandits for every single home game they have this year. Just got a feeling.
It's only a Category 1.
It might be a Katrina. You never know. It could.
It's only a Category 1.
Alrighty. And let's finish off the NFC. Chicago.
The NFC North.
Chicago, Detroit, Green Bay, or those guys over in Minnesota.
Well, obviously the fansmanship in me says Detroit won and Chicago, Minnesota, Green Bay. But obviously I'm a sports guy, so I know that ain't going to happen. So realistically, I'm going to pick Green Bay, Detroit, Chicago, Minnesota.
Negative. Detroit, Green Bay, Chicago, Minnesota. On with the next one. Where'd we go?
What about our wild cards? Who are our wild cards?
Oh, wild cards.
Two of them. We picked 2 wild cards.
I don't know.
Detroit obviously being my number 5 seed, and then I'll pick. I hate to do this, but 3 teams from the NFC North. Chicago at 6.
I say the Eagles and Detroit. Well, actually, no, I said Detroit's going to win that conference. I say Green Bay and Philly. Green Bay's not going to do good this year. They're scared. They're scared of Megatron. They're scared of Sue.
Sue!
I can't yell that loud today. Alright, switch conferences.
AFC.
Tom Brady and the Patriots.
Michigan man.
Tim Tebow / Mark Sanchez and the Jets.
Tebow.
Whoever's the quarterback at Buffalo.
Fitzpatrick.
And whoever's the quarterback in Miami right now.
Tannehill.
Yeah, that dude. Okay, who you got?
I am going to go Patriots obviously at 1.
Yeah, for sure.
Jets second.
No.
Because come on now, they're green and white, but still, Jets. Jets.
Suck. Sorry, what? Huh? I say Pats, the Dolphins, Buffalo, and the Jets are going to finish in last.
Now, people, just remember, the Jets do not have a touchdown this preseason.
Nor do they have a starting quarterback figured out.
The last time a team did not have a touchdown in the preseason was the 2003 Kansas City Chiefs.
What happened to them, Tom?
They went on to be the highest scoring team in the NFL in the regular season.
Damn it.
Priest Holmes.
Damn it.
So anyway.
AFC West, the Chargers.
Chargers. Go, Chargers, go!
Speaking of Kansas City, you got the Chiefs. You got the Raiders.
Raiders.
And then you got Peyton Manning's newfound team, the Denver Broncos.
Now, Denver, of course, with Peyton Manning, their playoff chances increased from about 10% to 80%.
Yeah, that's true.
I am actually going to pick, and this is a risk, but Denver to win the division.
I'll agree with you there.
Oakland, a faraway second. I think the other two are going to. Chargers could take second, but I'm gonna go on a limb and say Oakland second.
I'm gonna say Denver. The Chargers, the Raiders.
Go Chargers, go!
And then I say the Chiefs. Is that frowned upon?
Because you gotta admit, the Chiefs,
So?
the last 3 years are.
Yeah.
Because.
It makes you want to yawn.
Oh, the Kansas City Chiefs are on television. I think I'll fall.
Oh, no, you yawn.
Anyway.
AFC North. Those things they call the Browns.
Oh.
The Bengals.
Oh.
The Ravens.
Okay.
And the Steelers.
There we go. There's two good teams.
Yeah, I had to say the best two for last, you know.
Exactly. I am going to go. I'm going to go Steelers 1, Ravens 2, and then Browns close third.
I'm gonna say Steelers, Ravens, Bengals, Browns.
Although I do have to admit, the Bengals played very well last season under rookie quarterback Andy Dalton.
Hey, look at that. Barry Sanders is holding the cover of Man 13 right now. He's featured in EA Sports Man NFL 13. Says Sports Center.
Yep, I got to put this on the on Tom TV 23. We're
where
we're already over 13 minutes anyway, but
That's okay. We still got one more conference to go.
there you go, Barry Sanders. You made it to Tom TV 23. There we go. That's better. Congratulations, Hall of Famer.
And he's holding a cover. He's holding a copy of Man 13.
He just made it on the Tom Greene show. Congratulations, Barry Sanders.
Yay.
First Hall of Famer on the Tom Greene
Hey,
show.
our first famous guest on the TV, besides me, I mean. Alright, AFC South, you got the Titans, you got the Jaguars, you got the Texans, and then you got that one Andrew Suckery Luck guy playing for the Colts.
Is this division a joke?
Is this a real video?
I mean, this could be actually the first year that the winner of the second year that the winner of this division is under 500.
I'm going to say Houston, then the Colts, then Jacksonville, even though they're going to be without Maurice Jones-Drew, that's not going to do a whole lot well, whatever I just said. Yeah, Tennessee's going to take last because they suck.
All these teams suck.
No, the Texans are good. Texans have Arian Foster and Andre Johnson. Two guys did not get in my fantasy league, which I'm very pissed off about. And I didn't get Megatron because Tom somehow, he stuffed the hat and got his pick first.
First pick. That's right. Megatron. Anyway, I'm gonna go Houston 1, of course, but that's if Matt Schaub can stay healthy, because we all know TJ Yates is not reliable.
Negative.
And I will go. I'm gonna say Titans second, but a far away second.
Really?
And then the Colts won't be lucky. And then after that,
Jacksonville.
yeah,
That one team.
that team that's
That one team with that running back that's on holdout that someone drafted anyways. I mean.
that team from the swamp.
No, I get it. That's a good joke. Yay!
Anyway, 2 wild cards.
For that one,
Yes.
I'm gonna say Ravens and the Raiders, playoff contenders, baby.
I actually will have to agree with his picks there. Ravens and Raiders. You gotta say it like Chris Berman if you're gonna say the Raiders.
Okay, that's a good one. Super Bowl picks. Who we got?
Super Bowl picks. I'm gonna say.
Don't say the Lions because it's probably not gonna happen.
Sadly, it won't.
Unfortunately.
2012 is here. Anyway,
Right.
I am gonna go, and this is a risk. Niners Steelers.
I say Niners Pats. I'm a Patriot person, sue me.
So am I. And I'm surprised that Landon went Niners as well.
Well, half my fancy team's the Niners, so. Alex Smith's my backup quarterback. I got Manningham, Crabtree, Ted Ginn Jr., Vernon Davis.
And
my
then
whole offense is full of Steelers or 49ers.
And then Matt Jacobs picked Frank Gore.
I had Marshawn Lynch, that's covered already. I got Adrian Peterson's too still unlocked, I think. Just in
There you
case
go.
he does good, and then I picked up some others in the bag.
And of course, for my fantasy team, Megatron unlock.
Robert Griffin III. I win. Michael Vick's baby brother, apparently.
RG3.
He sponsors Subway, or Subway sponsors him now, so.
That's true. Oh, the only problem about Subway is they don't give you enough meat.
I'm gonna hold that comment.
Not that type of meat. They don't give you enough meat in their sandwiches, in their subs. I mean, come on now.
I mean, who doesn't like a big fat chunk of meat on their bread?
Exactly.
I mean, really?
Anyway.
Especially a foot long. Now it's getting dirty.
I was about to say, before this gets weird, I am going to walk to the camera.
We'll see you in a couple minutes for our fancy video.
And then I'm going to turn off right now and say goodbye, everybody.
Adios.
Enjoy the NFL season.